Welcome to FunCart YouTube channel. We analyze customers' feedbacks and share insights into what real buyers are saying, helping you make informed purchasing decisions.
Absolutely.
And today we're doing a deep dive into the Womack 1.14 all-terrain RC car, which is currently sitting at about $79.99 on Amazon.
Right.
And just a quick heads up before we get into it, the product buy link is available in the pinned comment and description. And if you're enjoying this, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Just, all in the natural flow of the video here.
For sure. And, if you are picturing those sluggish, cheap plastic RC cars we all grew up with, you got to erase that from your mind entirely.
Oh, completely.
Because we are looking at a machine that basically forces us to ask, at what point does a toy actually become a legitimate piece of heavy machinery?
Seriously, it's a great question because this 1.14 scale vehicle is just punching way above its weight class. I mean, the biggest takeaway from the feedback, the thing that everyone is talking about, is just the sheer raw power.
Yeah, it runs an RC390 motor. And just to put that into perspective for you, it hits speeds over 40 kilometers per hour.
Wait, 40 kilometers?
Yeah, that is roughly 26 miles per hour in a miniature car. It pushes enough torque through its 4WD system to effortlessly climb steep dirt hills and even pull off wheelies.
That is insane. Honestly, giving this to a 7-year-old feels like putting a sports car engine in a mini off-roader.
I know, right?
It almost seems dangerously fast for a beginner. But the sources do highlight that it features fully proportional throttle control.
Yes, exactly.
So it isn't just a cheap on or off switch.
Yeah.
The harder you pull the trigger on the remote, the faster it goes. It's exactly like a real gas pedal. It requires actual finesse.
Which is exactly why parents in the reviews are just raving about the throttle limiter. It's located right there on the remote.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, you can physically dial down the top speed. It's an incredible feature because, you can cap the engine's power while your kid learns the mechanics of steering.
Right, without immediately launching it into a tree at 25 miles per hour.
It's actually.
Because they will hit a tree eventually. I mean, with high speed comes spectacular crashes. Now, the specs show metal adjustable shock absorbers and a reinforced bumper.
Mm-hmm.
And reviewers do confirm it survives major rolls and flips. But, here's where I kind of have to push back on the marketing a bit.
Oh, how so?
Well, they call it a waterproof off-road monster with an IPX4 rating. If I am buying a 4x4 off-road monster, I expect to be able to drive it right through a deep mud puddle.
You would think so, yeah. But understanding that IPX4 rating is actually really crucial here.
Right.
IPX4 means water resistant, not a submarine. It protects against splashes from any direction, kicking up wet dirt or driving through some light snow.
But not deep water?
No, definitely not. The casing isn't sealed against the hydrostatic pressure of being fully submerged, so if you dunk it, water will just force its way right onto the motherboard and completely fry the electronics. Buyers explicitly warn against taking it through deep water.
Yikes. Speaking of frying the electronics, I actually noticed a ton of buyers complaining that the car just randomly dies on them after driving it hard.
Yeah, I saw those reviews too.
But looking closely at the manual, that's not a defect at all. It's actually the thermal shutdown feature.
Exactly. That RC390 motor we talked about, it generates an immense amount of friction and heat, especially when it's constantly pulling high torque maneuvers in, like thick grass.
Makes sense.
So the car is literally programmed to shut down entirely to prevent the motor from just melting itself. You literally just have to let it cool off. It's a brilliant safety mechanism that users constantly mistake for a glitch.
Oh, for sure. So it survives the heat, the dirt, and the crashes. But then we hit the big complaint, the downtime.
The batteries, yeah.
Because that motor draws so much power, the two 1,300 milliamp hour batteries it comes with only yield about 20 minutes of runtime each.
Right.
Which, 40 minutes of total driving is decent, but it takes a massive 4 hours to charge just one battery.
Yeah.
And you can only charge one at a time. That is a huge bottleneck.
Oh, it really is.
Does that downtime ruin the experience for buyers?
For a lot of products, it probably would. But the seller's incredible customer service actually rescues the whole experience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, take this one specific review from a buyer in Canada who completely smashed their truck. They reached out just to buy a replacement part, and the seller didn't just help them. They generously sent multiple complete spare sets and extra wheels at absolutely no cost.
Wait, free of charge?
Completely free. Buyers are raving about how the company essentially buys immense goodwill by quickly and professionally responding to issues.
Wow. So you get a beast of a machine that requires a lot of patience at the charging station, but it's backed by a manufacturer that actually cares about your experience.
Very much.
But considering everything we've talked about today, it leaves you with a thought to mull over. At what point does a toy hitting 40 kilometers per hour stop being a simple plaything and become a genuine vehicle requiring real driving skills?
It definitely blurs the line between a weekend hobby and serious mechanical maneuvering, for sure.
You've been listening to FunCart YouTube channel, where we help you make informed decisions. If you get any help from the video, then hit that red subscribe button showing below and press bell icon for future videos notifications. You can also visit this channel and watch other videos for more interesting toys, one product review at a time. We'll catch you next time.